So I made a video about maybe a week ago before Fortune's Keep came out. And I said, this map is gonna suck, blah, 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 blah. I got maybe like 1 or 2 comments telling me that I was a piece of shit and that I'm always hating, blah, 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 blah. Now, the map came out today and I was completely right. Bittersweet to say, because I actually wanted to be wrong and I wanted to like the map. But let me get started with my review. Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. RSX Squishy here. Now, for today's video, I'm finna be giving you a completely honest review on the new Fortune's Keep Resurgence map. Me personally, I am a Call of Duty player of over 10 years now, since Call of Duty 4, the original one, back in 2007. I don't think most of you were even freaking born yet. So I've been playing it for a long time, so I feel I have a right to say my opinion and give good feedback on why I think the map is garbage. Now, if you can, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, watch all my videos. So okay, let's get started with the video. Now, the main thing I think wrong with this map, I would say, is just the whole layout. It is a little bit bigger than Rebirth Island. So a lot of comments I know on a lot of the other videos were saying like it was a smaller version of Caldera, which honestly it is. And Caldera is such a piece of crap map that I don't know why they would want to make anything that resembled that piece of shit. But of course, in typical Activision fashion, whatever doesn't work is what they always want to be pushing. So the map is here. I played about 5, 6, 7 games, I think, with my friends. I would say the first 2 games, obviously the map is new or whatever. It was kind of nice to just see like a completely new setting. So I will give Call of Duty or Activision, whatever, I will give them that. Like, the map was new for the first game or 2, and it was pretty cool. The more I started playing it, the more I started getting pissed off with a lot of shit. Now, one of the things that I noticed a lot, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, is how shitty the ground loot is. Like, okay, the Kar 98K that they add in there, the sniper, is just ass. They keep adding these shitty marksman rifles that nobody likes fucking using. These shitty assault rifles that have hella fucking recoil. And the stupid fucking LMGs, in my opinion, that nobody ever uses. They are so slow to aim down. They're so slow to, like, run with. The only viable option you have is getting like a, what is it, Copper or Cooper carbine and like a well gun or MP40 or something, like an SMG, as ground loot, because literally anything else is just complete ass. I found myself finding a lot of riot shields, which I don't know why they would put riot shields in there, because then people tend to camp, run with them on their back. It just slows down the game. And again, completely stupid. But again, I'm not surprised Activision doesn't know how to make fucking games. But that was the first thing I noticed. Second thing, the map does seem bigger, much bigger than Rebirth Island, which was kind of annoying because it almost feels like I'm playing Battle Royale. Like, the nice aspect about Rebirth Island was that everything felt a little bit smaller and you can get into more engagements and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I was able to move pretty quickly around the map. It didn't take me forever to get to like the other side. And now you don't have that with this map. So I don't know why they made it bigger. Smaller maps just tend to produce better results from players. That's why people like Shoot House. That's why people like Nuketown. That's why people like playing Shipment. They want more action and stuff. And that's why nobody plays freaking Caldera, because that game mode is boring as fuck. But back to the point. And then the third thing that I noticed that was probably the worst thing on this new map is just the amount of buildings in this freaking game mode or whatever. So Fortune's Keep has plenty of pretty open areas, maybe along the outside of the map, which honestly, those areas seem to be honestly the most fun for me. Excuse me. But if you land anywhere in where all the buildings are or anything, which, by the way, all this gameplay that you're watching, don't pay attention to it. Like, literally, have your phone on speaker, put me on your AirPods, and just set the phone or tablet down. Don't focus on the gameplay. But the amount of buildings in this freaking in this map is just fucking insane. Everything is like 3, 4, 5 stories, meaning that people just usually camp at the top and wait for people to pass by. I cannot count how many times I was going into a building and someone was already camping a corner waiting for me to like pass by. or I was just I don't know, like running to somewhere, and then I was always getting beamed from like the top of buildings, and it was just fucking annoying, man. Like nobody likes camping shit, you know what I mean? Everyone likes a more fast-paced kind of level playing field. The nice thing about Rebirth was that there was not too much like elevation spots and stuff like that, meaning that there wasn't that much of a difference, like a height difference, and there wasn't like so many buildings that you can like camp on to get the advantage of high ground besides being like in somewhere in the middle, you know what I mean? Everything was like kind of had its own section, and it was completely separate. The problem with this, oh my god, all the buildings are pretty much connected, and it doesn't leave the room to like, how can I say, like run and get into like fun engagements. Because if you got to chase someone, you got to chase them down through a building where most people camp, or there's a lot of stairs and ladders you need to climb, which is annoying when you're trying to chase somebody. It's not like you can chase them normally like you could in Rebirth. And I keep using Rebirth because I think that was such a nicer design for a map. Again, nobody likes these bigger maps. Again, I don't know why they keep doing this shit. I feel like they're honestly trying to make this Call of Duty worse and make people not play it. I have no hope, by the way, for Modern Warfare 2, because just seeing that direction that they go with everything else in this freaking game just shows how like little they care, or how little they pay attention to people that actually play this game now. I welcome anyone that's played it already. If any of my subscribers or anybody new, please let me know what you guys think of the map. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, the first few days of playing a map, as much as I don't want to admit it, it is kind of nice and refreshing. As shitty as the map is, just because it's something completely new, and I've been playing Rebirth for like the longest. But once you kind of start getting used to it and everything, you're gonna see how much all the maze freaking buildings and everything and all the camping is gonna like annoy you guys. So same thing happened with Vanguard. Just to give you an example, when the game first came out, I made a review the first freaking day. It got about, it's my most viewed video, I think, with like 15,000 views, and everyone or actually it was like half and half, but mostly everyone was like, no, this game is so fun, blah 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 blah. Obviously, because it was new the first day, I knew the game was gonna suck and tank. And then guess what happens within like the first month after Vanguard gets released? Nobody's watching it on Twitch. None of the popular YouTubers started posting it or anything anymore, because nobody freaking watches that shit. So and there's so much shit wrong with that game anyway. So, not to venture off or anything, but let me know what you guys think. I am actually really curious what you guys think of the map. If you guys like it, let me know. If you guys don't, let me know as well. I actually am curious to see everybody's opinion. Again, like, comment, subscribe, ignore the gameplay, and I will see you guys for the next video. Take care. How you turn this shit off? Fuck.